longtime resident of Warwick. We moved here in 1943 from Maine. And for all intents and purposes, I've lived here all my life. And in fact, I'm living right now within two miles, I guess, of everywhere I've ever lived.
My dad was, as you say, one of the charter members of the Rotary Club when it was first founded. And I want to say in 1954-55 was president of the Rotary Club here in Warwick, and went on to be district governor, District 795 at the time.
John suggested that I join, and it turned out to be a marvelous experience. I joined because all of the leaders of the community were involved in Rotary, and so it gave me the opportunity in the organization that I represent to be a part of that forward-thinking group.
I hadn't heard too much about Rotary before joining, but I certainly learned about it when I became a member. What perhaps surprised me the most is that at the time I was the youngest member at 28 years old, and really felt like I'm beyond my league.
I joined Rotary in 1970, and it'll be 40 years this next June.
I joined Rotary in 1988, shortly after they allowed women to join Rotary. I was the third woman to join.
Well, being in the chamber, a lot of the people I knew were Rotarians. I had begun to hear about it, that it was an organization that enabled you to get to know people in the city that you wouldn't otherwise get to know. And I knew some of these people already, and I admired what they were doing, and it seemed like in those days it was the organization to be part of, and you had to be invited. You didn't ask to get in it.
When I came into the club, I had no clue as to what Rotary was all about. Never even heard of Rotary. On the other hand, I knew a couple of guys who were in it, and I was asked to join, and I did.